I just really don't fucking want to.
It went over my toe.
Like, I really, from over a month ago. Oh my god. Like, seriously, do not want to. I've been putting off cleaning for like 3 days now. I think it's Friday. I think it's Friday. According to my calculations, it's Friday. And I've been saying I'm gonna clean since Monday. And I just really don't fucking want to. Like, I really, like, seriously do not want to. I want to know why. Why does my hair look like that? Okay. I don't even know why I don't want to clean. Like, I don't have like a good solid reason for it. It's not like I don't feel good or something, which is like a common occurrence for me in Samland, is that I don't feel good. But that's just ain't the reason. So I don't even know. Look over here. Look at all those clothes. Look at all those clothes right there. Fuck, okay. Get up. Oh!
It went over my toe.
It has a handle over here. No handle. Oh shit, not my laptop. Oh. Let's go. I literally just nearly effing died, bro. Okay, just a live demonstration. I was holding that, right? So I can't see below me. And now, so I kind of went like this. And I go, anyways, I did remember I have to clean out my suitcase from my Raleigh trip. Like, from over a month ago. Oh my god. Why am I literally fighting for my life today? Ah! Suitcase. I like my suitcase.
I like my suitcase.
It's vintage. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Probably more. I'm back. I did it at 45. Why is everything wrong? Why is everything? Shit. One more stop. Laundry detergent. We're doing a little extra detergent for the security of my well-being. We'll do high, medium. We'll do warm. We'll do cool. And start. Hi, baby. Hello, my void. How many times do I have to tell you you are not getting... Let me turn on this light. Mariah, don't hide. You're not getting more. You have a full bowl of food. Yeah. Why are they so close to the knife? How does your bowl keep going so close to the knives? Yeah, eat. Did I not mention you? Okay. Oh. Oh. My mom's gonna be mad. My mom is going to be so mad. Oopsies! Just take this and go wash my dishes. Let's go. This smells like this smells like a nursing home. Okay. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm back. This one smells gross. And my blanket has like, I don't know what that is. Oh my god. Like, I don't know what that is. We're gonna try to take my sheet off without taking my squishmallows off. Movement ahead. If you're new here, half of my cleaning videos are just laundry. I do so much laundry. So much just fell in a matter of seconds. Oh God. You were caught in my pants. You were caught in my pants. Time to clean mystery wet spot. I have so much hair in my mouth. I don't even like see any rips. But it's like all, like my fingers are soaked right now. Oh, honestly, not that dirty. Hey guys, voiceover Sam coming in for the first time in this video. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Usually my cleaning videos, if you haven't watched them, which you should, usually my cleaning videos are just all voiceover because I'm usually talking about music or something. But I have other plans. I have other plans to talk more about music and pop culture and all those stupid things that I love. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, I know it's a little bit different than I usually do, but it was simple, and I'm trying to upload a lot more recently. It's kind of hard, but yeah, I'm trying. I have vitamin D deficiency, and it's winter, so I'm like depressed, and it's like, oh, and it's like, ew. But I'm being really brave about it. I'm really not. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love you. Stay safe. Bye. Y'all, I recognize I have to clean. You have 3 seconds to shame me, because guess what? I see it, I hear it, I know it. I was going to yesterday, but then after spending a lovely day in the North Carolina sun, I discovered 2 ticks in my hair. And I literally oiled up head to toe in tea tree oil and all these different oils because I was so freaked out. I was oiled up everywhere except the coot in the ass, okay? So here we are now. Frankly, I should be working on finance work for school, but I'm gonna clean. You know, it's productive as well, you know? Meanwhile, today we are going to be talking about light sticks and music recommendations. What are light sticks? I'm fucking getting to it. Wait, okay? First, we're gonna talk music recs. First are honorable mentions, because honestly, I did not really vibe with these songs, but the aesthetics were. So, Call Me Pretty by Susanna Joffe. And excuse me if I mispronounce any names. I'm terrible at speaking. And also, You Love Me Like a Fool by Stussy and Amanda Bergman. I've never heard of either of these artists, and I didn't really like the songs. Just were not my style. but the aesthetics are super beautiful, and I checked them both out, and like their entire artist page was super beautiful. And you know what, I bet some yoga instructor out there will love this Doozy song. Okay, but actual music recs I got, these are all new releases, by the way, so go support. Yeah, okay. You Got Me Feeling by The Parcels was like very morning-y to me. Chill, but like this kind of wake up vibe. However, if you hate repetition, don't touch this song with the 10-foot pole. I liked it though. It was very indie feeling. Now, really pop vibes, Merry Go Round by Jay. I hadn't heard from him since day 6, which, speaking of 10-foot poles, I think he wants to stay away from with a 10-foot pole. But solid song. I didn't realize he was still making music. It was very stereotypically Heaven Sent by Molly Grace. I've been following this girl on TikTok forever. And if you kind of like a Chapel Rowan vibe, you'll like it. You'll like it. I think that's kind of her whole brand, though. A complete random one I found, but I like could not look away from. Stop, pause, intermission, real time. We're gonna take a quick break because, oh my god, Ghost Adventures is probably so loud right now. So, I have all that right there. Can you see it? I have this right here that I'm gonna clean, but I need the box back from what I just did in my laundry to clean that because stuff goes on top of it. And then clean that, and then I need to get to this. Oh shit, what did I just step on? Oh god, fuck. Stepped on my tripod. Need to get to this suitcase right here. It's vintage. It's 1930s. Sells for a lot of money, actually. But I need to get to that so that I can put all of my sewing patterns and sewing projects in it. But the whole thing. And my dresser drawer is on top of it, so my dresser's broken. So we're gonna take a break though. Look at this baby. So weirdo. Banger. Shock Treatment by Caroline Kingsbury. Like, look at that album cover. Don't ask me anything else. I literally cannot look away. I was mesmerized. It almost felt like a video game soundtrack to me. Oh, and if you like Olivia Rodrigo, check out Same Mouth by Elise Rose. Once again, sorry if I mispronounce her name. I wasn't big into it, but it's very much 2 matching puzzle pieces. We got 2 left on this kind of pop genre. The Confident Laughter by Alpaca was also super, I don't know, like, it sounded like when the main character of a movie or a TV show is like going through it, like they're going through something, you know, like smearing your makeup in the mirror, and it stood out to me. Moody by Royal Otis was under the New Music Rock on Spotify, and I don't think I'd consider it rock, not at all, but it was a pretty vibey song, and I'd listen to it again. Lyrics were super easy to follow along with, and it was kind of admittedly basic sounding, but it was really enjoyable. So I actually lied again, because those were not the last 2 recommendations. I actually have technically 3 more. Duh, by P1 Harmony. So into this. It frankly sounds like every one of their other songs, but if you find your thing, like, stick to it, you know? Boy Next Door, Shut up, it was so good. I know very little to nothing about them, other than just me being chronically online, and I know everything from Eurovision, Justice for Portugal and Europapa, to Filipino pop drama. The glue is like... I'll have to fix that at another date. Look at this crochet hook, bro. It's a piece of oil pastel. Look at my fingers. Yeah, back on track. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8 is. Oh my god, it's not like every other song, and I love it. Okay, so we're gonna put that in there. We're just gonna make room. I put that in there. Temporary solution, because this dresser is in there, but it's kind of bad, and it's gonna be a whole deal to try to get that in there. So suitcase is not gonna be used, and we're just gonna put our projects over here as well, like kind of under the desk. It's very Lionheart by SNSD. Went straight into the playlist. I was literally waiting for it to come out. I love it dearly. Loved it on first listen. And if you like War of Hormone by BTS, check out I Feel Good from the same album. Even the aesthetics are very matching to me. But y'all, speaking of K-pop light sticks, am I right? I said I would come back to it. I'm coming back to it, okay? If you don't know what they are, K-pop fans have a very, very, very big organized fan culture. So light sticks were a way to show support for your fave groups. Or if you really hate a group, and so do a lot of other fandoms, to show hate. Turn off your light sticks is showing your back to them, shame, ominous shunning levels, okay? Take away the light bulbs, Abraham. We're also almost done, so here is Samantha Svea's speed run of official lightstick rankings as someone who really had their phase as a child, aka 2015, 17 to 2021-ish, in a time where pics like these were popular, and I was on Amy Now. That's how old I am, except I'm actually only 18, and I was just on the internet way too young. Starting off with the cutie patooties, yet elderly, a pink little cute panda, followed by the food theme of the old Twice light stick. I don't like the new minimalism shift that happened in recent years. I wish everything minimalistic would burn. Bring back Avon. Focus. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Now we're done. Okay. Oh, now we're done. All that bending over. It's one of my weird things. I'm all out of breath. My ribs hurt. Okay. Tappy, what we gotta do? So we gotta get rid of this and put it into this. Yeah. No? You're wrong. That's what we're doing. Angel baby. Angel baby. Along with Twice, the IOI little ice cream light stick. What a throwback. I bet so many people don't even remember them. It's just solid. It's cute. But it's not the best thing to ever walk the planet, of course. I'm sorry, baby, but you're gonna have to move. You're gonna have to move. Poor baby. Poor neglected thing. The new trend is to decorate your light sticks because it's so boring that you need to, unless you're NCT, because that thing is going to stay ugly. Rapid fire. Boring. Stray Kids and 80s, same vibes, barely different. Aspect could have been so cool. If you don't know them, they are the epitome of cyber concepts. They should have played on that, but they didn't. They chose to be boring. And finally, before we finish this all off, the weapon list. Cherry Bullet, hit the bullet, but cool ass light stick, and add the seraphim icon and plave to the collection of deadly assault weapons. Points for creativity.
We did it, Joe.
Hey divas, come clean and unpack with me. We are doing laundry. We are sweeping my disgusting floor. Disgusting. We are... we are moving my whiteboard and my mirror. We are rearranging. We are breaking things. We crash out. We as in I, me, myself, and I. So right until I die, 'cause I got me for life. Shut the fuck up. Baby Rexa was really like the OG of cursive singing. Anyways, so, we're gonna like, in this video, I usually do this voiceover. Clearly, obviously, you hear my voice right now, and my lips are not moving in these clips, but you're gonna hear my voice every so often, like right now. This is where we started. It's pretty horrible. If you listen closely, you can actually just hear me repeatedly saying, wow. 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 Disgruntled, physically and mentally. You can really see it. Anyways, we start with dishes. We're also starting with a little bit of background information. So one week in like some change, probably, I got back from Raleigh. I had not unpacked still. So sleepy and I don't want to do this. Obviously, you just saw it. I hate unpacking. Like, it is my worst enemy. And I'm going back to dog sit / cat sit / house sit in like less than 10 days. So I didn't even unpack one of my bags. I just kind of like put it away, put it in a corner, put it in timeout, you know? Whatever. We're cleaning. We started by writing my objectives down. This is like sort of helps me be productive because it's like a piece of paper, not like I can just delete it off my phone, you know? While we do these fun things. As you can see, currently collecting hangers to put my laundry away. I'll let my video speak for myself because I usually just mute my clips. I kind of talk to myself like a psycho, but is that not what I'm doing right now? Truly doing this voiceover, talking to myself. First topic, my sexy. Speaking of the sexy, because goddamn, Wonho's new song, Better Than Me. It's like if NSYNC came back to life. Like, he is reheating their nachos, but it's so good. Like, I genuinely love the song. Like, the sauce has simmered. It's gotten nice and flavorful. The chips are not stale. Like, I genuinely love it. It's so 90s. And that, I mean, like, that's what everybody else is doing right now, but it doesn't feel the same, I guess. I don't know. Don't make me explain it. It just doesn't feel the same. Like, I feel like we don't have a lot of male pop singers. Like, we have Benson Boone, but if you know me, you know I hate Benson Boone. Like, he is the bane of my existence. He wants to be Freddie Mercury, but he doesn't have any twinkle in his toes. Like, he doesn't have anything going for him. And like, if you're iffy because it's like, ew, K-pop. It's not you, K-pop, because it's in English. Better Than Me is in English. So go listen to it, whatever. No gun to your head. Nobody's forcing you to, but I recommend it to you. I mean, some of you might follow me because of my music recommendations, so like, I recommend it to you. Whatever. So the next day we wake up. I set a timer for my laundry because I have brain fog and I forget everything. I actually, before I left for Raleigh, I had to rewash the same load of clothes like 3-4 times because I repeatedly forgot about it, and it's hot and humid at supper, so it smelled horrible. It was so bad. And this is my dreaded pile of bathroom clothes because, like, I just throw them in the closet when I take a shower. And then here's the first oof of the day. Insert the Roblox oof sound. I had a bad day. I had a really bad day in Samland.
Oh my God.
I actually texted my mom about it later in the day. Do you guys know the Doja Cat lyric? Like, what is it? I think it's from Ain't Shit, and it's like 10-page text. Shoulda wrote a book. I'll read you this. So, my laundry basket broke as I was carrying it, and it's a vintage laundry basket. It's not like a little Walmart plastic one, it's vintage. Then there was the chicken marinade incident. This was deeper emotions uncovered. I was actually crying during this clip. Like tears streaming down my face. But you know how it is. The grind never stops. Rah, rah. Eagle noise. The washer didn't start. The shelf with my DVDs popped. You'll see that later. I couldn't fix it. My dad fixed it. Put everything back. It broke again. Decompressed on the floor. Clothes did not dry in the dryer. Can't find the blender. I had a rough day, okay? But you know when I did not have a rough day? Take a shot every time I say Raleigh. While I was in Raleigh, I went and I watched the new Wes Anderson movie. And excuse me, because I'm going to say this wrong. 90% sure I'm going to say this wrong. The Phoenician Scheme? I was into it.
Hi, Elfie.
I always want to watch Wes Anderson movies, but then, like, never allow myself to watch them because, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, let me save this for a better time. Oh, a piece of candy. Oh, a piece of candy. Alfie, hold this. Thank you. This part has a lot of parts where I wanted my voice to be heard in the clips. So I'm basically just stalling until we get to my mirror. Which is, it's a little bit. It's not a lot of it. I'm looking down because if you know, you know. I have a horrible setup if you can't tell by my audio quality, and I'm like switching between my mic and my iPad. Okay, we're ready. Oh wow. Oh, I forgot this was falling apart. Who knew $25 Walmart mirrors fall apart so easily and like literally just separate? Who knew? You can't thrift a lot of full body mirrors though. Very unfortunate for me. Anyways, back to movies that I save. I have like a list on my phone of movies I want to watch. Like I can't even begin. I have brain fog. Like I've wanted to watch, for example, this is a TV show, but I've wanted to watch The Righteous Gemstones for a while now. And I scroll past it on Max and I'm like, oh, I want that. Let me save that for another day. Like, I want to watch that with blah, 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 and blah, 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 and have did this and blah, blah, blah. Like, rinse and repeat. I never allow myself to watch things that I want to watch because I want to save them for, like, a better day. Think we done it. Oh, Alfie, are you telling... Okay, I'm coming to save your daughter. Now just stop playing with wires. Stop it. No wires, Nadja. I'm sweaty. This stuff. Oh my god, look at how dirty. This is all your hair. This is why you're leaving in shame. Oh my god. But no, so my brother took me to an actual theater and whatnot, and it's like a nice theater. It's the one we always go to. We went and watched Mickey 17 and the Barbie movie at it as well. And they have waitresses and waiters. Like, whoa! We got a pretzel and popcorn, and like it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I usually fall asleep during movies, and I almost did. But nuh-uh. Hashtag pulled through. I don't know why I do. Like every superhero movie, I almost always fall asleep. We had family over a couple years ago, and they watched... I just carried all of those in one. And they watched Black Panther, and I think I was legitimately out within 5 minutes. Like before the intro was over, I was out. Nadja, are you in there? Nadja. Out. I was gone. I woke up at the end of the movie. The entire movie too. Like, and it doesn't help now. I use it to my advantage, and when I can't sleep, I put a movie on, so now I'm like Pavloving myself into falling asleep during movies. I feel very sleepy. Anyways, cutie patooties and everything in between. It's almost time to end it all for this video. As you can see, this was my last straw. The shelf broke again. And this is where the, true crash out begins. Actually, no, I was very good at decompressing myself. I just laid on the floor afterwards. As you can see, I laid like this for a while, and then I just sat in silence. In silence. Didn't do anything. Silence. Silence. And then I made chalupas for dinner, and they failed. And I was not very happy. I'm so not happy. I have never been. I love you all. Like and subscribe. I love attention.
As always, you have 5 seconds to shame me.
Alright, your 5 seconds are up. You can stop now, okay? Stop judging. We're starting with laundry. Anyways, hey divas! Hey, how you doing? So, the big plan for August is, publish my book. Duh. But to be successful at doing that, you have to, market yourself. Shocker. Big shock to everybody. So the big plan is to upload a lot. Consistently, some might say. Some might say the same exact thing that I should have been doing for months now, perhaps. I plan on posting a couple times a week. What else do I have to do? I'm done with school. I have 6 certificates now. I have an English. I have a history. I have a finance. I have a biology. I have 2 marketing certificates. I am #educated AF. To the point, though. We are cleaning because it's a mess in here. It is a mess in this bitch. I have to unpack from my Raleigh trip yet again and fold a metric shit ton of laundry along with just cleaning. I haven't just cleaned in a while, and it's it's a necessity. It's a need. Quite literally deep cleaning on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floors, kind of cleaning. My floors feel great, by the way. They're soft. And for once in my life, I'm going to be wearing shoes in a video now. I'm going to be wearing sandals, Don't be too sad. Don't cry. Don't cry. But my dogs are on the internet enough. And I don't have any goals, ambitions to be on a wiki feed. Unless... No. For real, let's get to the point. Okay, let's talk. My top new releases of 2025. 25, to be specific. See what I did there? Ooh, 2025. Ooh, honorable mentions first. And as always, I'm too afraid of copyright, so nobody be mad at me, okay? Nobody be mad at me because I'm not going to play any of these songs. I'm afraid of copyright, and I am a rule follower by nature, okay? So don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. But actually, let's start on honorable mention time, We're like 3 minutes into this video, okay? Please, excuse my butchering of this if this is wrong. Deslocado by Napa, the Portugal Eurovision contestant. It's all about homesickness. Go listen to it for chill rainy day vibes. You feel me? A momentary appreciation for pop girls being countryman haters, as they should be. Be for real. Man-Child by Sabrina Carpenter and The Giver by Chapel Rowan. Yippee-ki-yay, specifically the Hose Down remix by Kesha, because, listen, hear out my vision. It's 2015, it's a 2015 Roblox edit with a golden boombox item. If you know, everybody used to carry that around. And this is completely random, and I actually don't really like this song. But Eat, Sleep, Slay repeat by Horse Girl is what I imagine used, your papa would make if he was a girl. And so now, in no particular order, all 25 songs on my top 25 list. This is 4 by Twice. I've always loved Twice since before they were on Spotify. Well, their Japanese releases were, but not everything else. This is 4 is an English single, and it's just like, it's totally summer, completely upbeat, and obviously it's not the best, most excellent lyrically, and the Mozart of pop music. It's pop music. It's okay to be meaningless. In Your Fantasy by 80s. This past year or so, I've been so into them. Like, I'm on Stan Twitter for them. I've been so into them. I've known them since, like, Wave, Hakuna Matata. But I've never really followed them. I've been following them lately. I'm so embarrassed by myself right now. It's so horrible. 80s, it's typically like a darker concept. And I think, conceptually, if you look at the music video, that's definitely what it is. If you just listen to it for the vibes, it's really not. It's like pop music with a wee little flair. And there's an English version and a Korean version. The English version is actually like the main version. It's not marked English version. Cherry Do You Love Me by Chrissy Chalpeka or Chalpek. I don't really know how to say your name. I'm sorry. Whatever. Serving vocals, Very Gaga. Does Crying in the Night 2025 remaster by Buckingham Nicks count as a new 2025 release? I say so. This is my list. This is my channel. So take that. Take that, loser. It's Fleetwood Mac. What more can I say? Like, I don't need an explanation for this. Came out very recently, but I really enjoyed a bunch of songs from Tyler, the Creator's new album. I think most people know what his music sounds like, creative and usually innovative for his genre. No, it's usually in the same box for himself, it's by his standards. For my next 3 on this list though, specifically from his album, Don't You Worry Baby, featuring Madison McFerrin, I'm so sorry, Sugar on My Tongue, and Don't Tap That Glass. Girl Like Me by Pink Pantheress. Usually not super big into her music. I liked her feature on Rush by Troye Sivan, kind of, sort of, but I don't put on her music usually. But you know what? I enjoyed this. Also enjoyed Stateside. I Can't Imagine, parentheses, Why You Feel This Way by Sharon Van Eaton. Just found it while I was making this list for the video because I have brain fog. I don't remember things that I like even. And I was actually really into it. For an artist I've never heard before, I didn't need to open up to it at first, which is usually a need for me. It's not really pop, more whimsy, but I like it. Oh, and actually, in my top 25, and not just an honorable mention, The Giver by Chapel Rowan. I love Chapel. I love Chapel so much. Boy Next Door. If you watched, I think, my last music recommendation video, you would hear me praising this album from the Suns, really, and I still love it. It hasn't rubbed me the wrong way. I haven't over listened to it and gotten sick of it yet. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and I Feel Good, aka the Sons, the descendants of Lionheart by Girls' Generation and War of Hormone. Staying in the genre, only girlies who love high saturation and fun and whimsy and cute things will understand. Do Your Dance by Eyelet. It's not the best song you will ever hear in your entire life, but I like it. She Knows Me by Laundry Day. Very 2000s, chill rom-com, cozy. J-Hope, love this man. Killing It Girl, it needs no introduction. And frankly, I need to chill out with the explanations anyways. I talk too much. I also really enjoyed Sweet Dreams. Heaven Sent by Molly Grace. Vocals, very fun, very gay. Definition pop music. Come Over by Le Seraphim, another English song if you're not interested in listening to songs in other languages, which is very unfortunate for you if you're not into that. City Lights by Jacqueline. Fun way of spelling city lights. It's spelled with a Z and a bunch of L's. Enjoyed it. It kind of gave me like 2016 pop in an odd way. Don't ask me. I think it's like pretty chill vocals with the kind of fun beat that made me think this. I don't really know. Can you believe that was 20 songs? I bet you can. I yap a lot. It's felt like 45, I'm sure. But I'm restraining myself, and I edit out so many ums and pauses as my brain loads and reboots like an old computer showing the blue death screen. But unfortunately for you, I can't stop saying like I'm a totally tubular valley girl. Speaking of valley girl, Dream by Negi Gemmy? Is that how you say it? I don't really know. NEGTYGEMMY. Reminds me of what I imagined what it felt like to be a Californian girl with an artsy Tumblr blog when I was a kid. Beautiful Life by Extraordinary Heroes. Is it Ordinary Heroes? Extraordinary Heroes? I don't know. These groups spell their names so funny these days. Back in my day. And this is not K-pop. Well, it kind of is. It's in that language, but it's K-rock, kind of. It's like commercialized K-rock, but still really good. Go to my recent shorts to hear it. Or Spotify. I think if you like pop punk, then you will like this song. I also enjoyed George the Lobster and Bitter But Better, but they are not on this list due to the sole fact I'm running out of space. J-pop and about to disband, I think, but Magic Clock by 5. Really good. They shouldn't have fired whatever gay person was running their socials. They were doing great, other than the multiple controversies. While making this list, I tried to be diverse. And I debated putting this song on because I'm like,
what if people think I'm a K-pop freak? What if they get the wrong impression? Wow. And then I realized, this is my list and what I like. So fuck you.
JK, please stay. Please. Like and comment and stay. But I like Love Language and Upside Down Kiss by TXT. Sugar, Honey, Love, a super high register song by Kali Uchis. I loved it. I won't say anymore. We know Kali for the vibey and chill and ethereal. Not to mention, I love the album cover. And that was 25 songs. Hey divas, it's day 3, attempt number 3 of trying to clean. So the first day, I cleaned underneath my bed. And I was like, you know what? My stomach hurts, my legs hurt. I'm gonna take a break. And then I didn't move a single time the rest of the day because I started my period when my stomach hurts, my legs hurt. It's a whole thing. I don't know why. Don't ask me. That's how it works. I don't know. Ask the disabled gods. I don't know. Day 2. Honestly, I don't even remember. I think yesterday may have been day 3. Frankly. But we're gonna call it day 2. We're gonna call it day 2. Day 2. Take 2. Day 2, take 2. I tried again. And for a week now, I've been, I have a kitten. I have a kitten, dog, a cat. And for a week or 2 now, I've been this effing kitten is scratching herself so much. But we checked her and we didn't see any fleas, and then yesterday there was a flea on me, and I have contamination OCD. It's not confirmed, but it's pretty obvious that there's something going on up here that's a little bit funky monkey and wrong. And so I was like, holy shit, Holy shit. So, I like take off my sheets and wash my sheets, and I recorded that part, but I was talking the entire time, and so I'm probably not gonna include that in the video. I just don't really like it. Don't really like it. And then I just dedicated my entire day to eradicating it like crazy. I gave the dog a bath, and he like dead weighted so hard. He's already so heavy for being so not fat. I gave the cat a bath. Now she just gets O baths. She has sensitive skin. She has sensitive skin, and she's literally just a baby. An 8-year-old baby. She's literally just a baby. Get out of my face. The kitten got a bath. Like, it was an ordeal. It was a whole ordeal. I washed the dog's harness. I had to clean hair out of the the washer. I had to clean hair out of the washer. I'll insert a video of that. Cause it hurt. I had like an indent on my forehead afterwards, and it hurts for me to bend over. I don't know why. Another one of Sam Fun disabled quirks. It hurts for me to bend over, and there may still be hair in the washer. It was a lot of hair. For being a short-haired dog, he sheds like nobody's business. Nobody's business. And so, today, we gotta do more laundry because my mom accidentally put her dirty laundry of like flea laundry on top of my clean laundry. She felt bad. Can't be mad at her. And dishes and all the typical things. So, come on, intro over.
Hello, divas. So you heard the intro. You know, you thought you were getting away from me, but it's not done. My cleaning videos, we yap. We yap, we talk. Otherwise, it would be boring, okay? We yap, we talk. And today, we are yapping and talking about music. And if we have time, we might talk about a little bit of movies. More specifically, music and movies that transition us into the lovely season of fall, of autumn, if you will. Y'all, it is gorge in North Carolina. Well, actually not today. It's raining today. I like the rain. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered in it. I'm not bothered in it, bruv. It is gorgeous. It doesn't feel like you're in a plastic bag being boiled alive like a seafood bowl. It doesn't feel like that. My British cousin and I were talking, and she asked, like, when would the best time to visit be? And I was like, not now. Not now. Save yourself. Not now. And y'all, here are my disclaimers for the day, okay? 1, I am sorry if, video quality is a little bit different. My audio quality is a little bit different. I edit on my iPad, and my phone was not transferring my videos to my iPad, or my iPad was not, syncing with my phone. I don't know, but I couldn't edit on my iPad, so recording all of this, editing all this, speaking all this into my phone. 2nd, when we talk about music, I do not play the music. I'm terrified of copyright. You should be terrified of copyright too. And it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. You gotta go do your independent research. I know nobody wants to do that anymore. Maybe I'll make a playlist of all these songs. Maybe that would probably be a convenient way to do this, but do your research. Figure it out. You can do it. I have faith in you. The first little brisk wind of chill calls for soup. It's a transitional period. I always lean to different music in the fall. I'm sure you do too. I usually do darker, funkier sounds. Not that I don't listen to these songs the rest of the year. That would be miserable. I listen to what I want to listen to, okay? But, they're fall sounds, and they fit the season. I'm not going to do spooky songs. You're going to have to wait for that. This is just transitional songs from summer to fall, from summer to autumn.
Let's start.
Retro Future by Triple H. The drama behind this group? And fuck while we're at it, oh my god. Unfortunately, great music from this group. The very few songs that they made, great music. I love them. And as always, I have a speech impediment and you feel me? Terrible at speaking. And I'm so sorry for probably mispronouncing these names. Hugh, from the same group. Great solo songs, may I add. Bop will land itself on a list one of these days. When I figure out a list to add it to, it will be on that list. Retro Future, the song is very sampley. It literally begins with a sample of Cha Cha Slide. It's vocally, it's retro funk. It has all the classic suspects of a K-pop song. It's broken up into distinguishable parts. Chill rap, a pre-chorus, yell into the mic, chill chorus, whisper into the mic bridge. It's sexy. But I undersell. On purpose at that. Go listen to it. Like I said, I'm afraid of copyright. Just go listen to it. It's a good song. You'll enjoy it. Say Goodbye to Hollywood by Ronnie Spector. Yes, that Ronnie from the Ronettes. How does she have less than 100,000 listeners on Spotify? Crazy. Everyone and their mama knows Be My Baby, Okay, but this song, Say Goodbye to Hollywood, it's not the best quality you will ever listen to. And it is loud. The vocals and the instrumentals are fighting each other loud. If you like NCT, you're used to that. If you like a lot of modern music, you're used to that. So get used to it. But it feels like a movie scene to me. This feels like a movie scene to me. End credits, raining, at night, lights from the city reflecting on the rain, on the water, whatever. An old car slowly riding down the street with lights in the back. Roll credits. And it's one of those songs where the lyrics are actually telling a story. It's telling a story. Underrated Fleetwood Mac. What? Wow. It's Oh Diane. Oh Diane by Fleetwood Mac. Very transitional song from summer to fall, I feel. To me, Fleetwood Mac, so much of their discography is so fall to me. But this is one of their more poppy 80s songs, while still being Fleetwood Mac. You can tell it's them. And so I really enjoy it. One, everybody knows, Rebel Rebel by David Bowie. Frankly, I may have already recommended this. It wouldn't shock me if I did. It's David Bowie. We know what he sounds like. Classic, funky rock and roll. My estranged uncle may have helped produce a David Bowie album, according to legend. Also was apparently a very successful DJ in the Bay Area, before, of course, becoming an evangelical Christian. Womp womp, moving on. Carolina Blues by Blues Traveler. Genuinely one of my favorite songs. Their Spotify description describes the brand as a mix of blues and rock and soul, and that's all you need to know. That is the perfect description. Please listen to this. I love it so dearly. It's such something you would probably hear a dad listen to, but it's not quite divorced dad rock. More like divorced hippie dad rock. This dad wears Birkenstocks and all of your friends have deemed him the cool parent to smoke weed in his basement, So, a slight downgrade from that, because this is about to be the most stereotypical pop, punk adjacent song you will listen to. Because they have better songs. But this is such a guilty pleasure of mine because I know The Rose has better songs. Like Sorry. I know they do. This song is super rainy day fall. If you love early Bruno Mars, run to this. It's not rainy day as in like chill vibes. It's rainy day as in like rain beating down on you. If you love Olivia Rodrigo, come back to me. Listen to my voice, my child. Come to me. See what I did there. Back to Me by The Rose. Change by RM in Whale. RM in general has like autumn vibes to me. I'm pretty sure BTS has a song called Autumn Leaves, if 2016 me is serving correctly. I think it is. I think they do. But anyways, Change. All English. The chorus is, the world is gonna change, and a line is, I see progress via my daughter's eyes. You can guess what the song is about. You can guess from those lyrics. Anyways, one of my favorite songs from him, I know that's probably another hot take of mine, but solo-wise, I do love it. Still Into You by Paramore. Yes. Do I need to say more? No. We know Paramore. When I was working retail last year, like this time last year, we had a playlist we could add whatever to. So whenever I worked register, I always queued up this song because need it. That playlist was hell though, because it could go from Paramore to like Christian worship to Victorious, yes, the TV show Victorious, to Kesha to country. That is whiplash. Like you would be color blocking clothes and it's like time to dissociate. I'm not Christian like this. Like I'm agnostic. Let me just dissociate, get through this next 5 minutes of songs, and then it's like backstabber. What? Kesha, get at what? When did you get here? I am once again going to proclaim again that I love Amy Winehouse. I love Amy Winehouse so much. So much. I have so many songs I can recommend to you for the fall. Unholy War. He Can Only Hold Her. What Is It About Men? Rehab. Don't Go to Strangers by Amy Winehouse and Jules Holland. It's like, it's loud. It's in booming orchestra, and her voice and the male voice meshes with hers so well. Let me take a breather. Okay. I'd Rather Go Blind by Etta James. Total rainy day song. Chill with her super soulful voice. We all know At Last. It's played everywhere. You can't escape At Last. And this is beautiful. I'd Rather Go Blind is beautiful as well. You know, it's to be expected. It's Etta James. Very iconic singer. This is my last song recommendation. We are 15 some minutes in. We have like more than 10 minutes left to go in this video. Honestly, kind of terrifying. I don't know how much longer I can talk. Act Naturally. And you can go two ways with Act Naturally. You can go to the OG country queen, Loretta Lynn, or you can go less country and do the Beatles. Either way, it's a great song, and it's very fall to me. It is. Movie time. Well, actually, this first one is spooky, so I lied. And two, it's a musical. It was very popular on TikTok like a year or two ago, and I was influenced. I jumped on the bandwagon. It's Ride the Cyclone. If you're unfamiliar, look up Ride the Cyclone slime tutorial to watch it. Like slime as in, you know, like the Pokepoke aesthetic. Yeah, slime. It's how you find like every musical ever on YouTube. Just add slime tutorial to the end. It's pirating 101. It's kind of campy, and it's definitely like a Halloween vibe. So think of it as Summerween. I mean, it's September, it's close enough to October, but think of it as Summerween if you're gonna be stingy about this, okay? It's about a choir that gets on a roller coaster, and they wake up with a mechanical fortune teller narrator who gives them one more chance to live. It's what you suspect, from a musical. It's kind of weird at times. Theater kids are. And you love it. We love it. You love it. I love it. We love it. Do. You get many points in my book if you know what song that is. It's by Preston. Oh my god. Throwback. We're switching it up. Juno. Another favorite of mine. 'Tis a 2000s classic. When a teenage girl gets pregnant, the adoptive dad to the baby is a creep, but it turns out alright in the end, and it has Michael Cera in it. That's 2000s right there, where it's just like weird and kind of creepy to the female main character, and but it's a really good movie. Go watch it if you haven't already, okay? It's really good. It's a classic. Edward Scissorhands. Why are they so mean to him? In this movie? I have too much empathy. I need to calm down. And this movie, for whatever reason, makes me so sad every time I watch it. I literally, why, Mom? Why are they being so mean to him? Oh my god. I genuinely get upset. They're mean and creepy to my boy Edward Scissorhands, and he's just I don't know how to say this word. I'm thinking of a word. I see it in my brain. I don't know how to say it. Infantize him, Infantize. Infantize. When they baby him. That's just his personality. He's naive, I guess. And they just, oh my god. They're mean to him. They're creepy to him. Anyways, Man with Scissorhands adapts to normal suburban life. Boom. You are caught up. You know what this movie is about now, okay? Each and every clip that I record for this audio, I listen back to it. And my audio is so horrible. I don't know why. Is this what I sound like everywhere? I know my audio usually kind of sucks, but this is worse than normal. Who knew? Tim Burton Part 2, because he is kind of the king of fall. Alice in the Wonderland, 2010. This was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I remember my mom picking me up sick from school and this being on the TV, and I was set. I did not move. Maybe also because I was violently ill, but I did not move. I was locked TF in on this movie, okay? We know Alice in the Wonderland. It's a classic. I don't think I need to tell you it's about a girl in some crazy wonderland. I don't think I need to. While we're on the topic of Disney, also while I think of more movies that are fall-ish, maybe fall-adjacent perhaps, Disney has copyright on so many fairy tales. If you look on my channel, you will know that I am an author. I'm releasing my second book September 1st. It might already be September 1st by the time I upload this. And, there's a cat biting at my ankles. And in one of my stories, it's a Russian fairy tale called Teремок. Nobody knows this, okay? I have not met a single soul who recognizes this fairy tale. One, it's not a very happy fairy tale. It's, to be expected, it's Russian. But it's about a bear who crushes a home in the middle of the forest full of woodland creatures. Crushes the home with its ass because it's jealous. It's jealous that it can't fit inside the home because it's like a shrew, a fly an ant or whatever. I don't remember what's in the original story. I know what's in my story. And my story is a shrew, a bunny, a fox, a weasel, and a wolf who sit at a table and eat cake. In the original story, it's like a million animals who all squeeze into this little house, and then a bear comes by and it crushes the house. I can see why Disney did not copyright this story. I can really see why. In my retelling, it's just a cake. It's just a cake. They all sit down at the cake they all sit down at the table and eat cake. And then a bear comes by and it's like, I'm a bear, I want to eat cake, and just crushes the cake. That's enough. Rant over. Okay, I've shaved like 3 minutes off this video now because I have nothing else to talk about other than my one and final last movie recommendation that I just remembered, Rushmore by Wes Anderson. I always want to watch Wes Anderson movies. Do I ever? No. Also, the Phoenician Scheme was really good. I went and watched that in theaters recently. Well, when it came out, so like 2 months ago probably. But the Rushmore, if you cannot endure secondhand embarrassment, this is not for you. Like, I struggle with it. We watched Lisa Frankenstein in theaters when it came out, whatever, like 2 years ago. I still get likes on that TikTok though, so I cannot, maybe it is 2 years ago, I don't know. And I fought for my life. I genuinely fought for my life. Like, I was holding my best friend and my mom at the same time. I was sitting in the middle and I was holding their hands and shaking. Luckily, we were like one of 5 people in the entire theater. It was very empty and I was like, look, I was freaking out. I could not endure it. When I watched The Office, and The Office is one of my favorite shows, I have to take laps like every 5 minutes because I cannot endure secondhand embarrassment and just it freaks me out. But Rushmore, it's a good movie. It is very Wes Anderson. It is very campy. It's about this like teenage like filmmaker, and it's very elaborate. Like, they are elaborate sets, designs. It's very elaborate, and he's so pretentious and snobby and annoying. Like, you would want to punch that child. If you were in that Rushmore universe, you would want to punch that child. But it's such a good movie. It's so awkward at parts. There's so many like awkward little subplots because he goes from like the rich school to the public school, and like it's teachers and it's a whole thing. It's so awkward at parts. But guys, we are in the 25-second range. We are only like 30 seconds left of this video, so I love you. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe if you like it. If you comment, I will respond. I love talking. I love yapping, as you can tell. So, love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye! As always, you have 10 seconds to shame me, okay? Time is on the clock. You have 10 seconds to shame me. After this, you cannot shame me anymore, okay? You're done. No more. We are cleaning today. It's a mix of depression. It's a mix of laziness. It's a mix of, I can just do it another day. And that is what has created this room. Oh, and also, we are going to yap about perfumes and celebrities. Specifically, we are going to be matching really weird, maybe creepy, maybe gross perfumes to celebrities that I don't inherently find gross or creepy or weird, but they get gross, creepy, and weird perfumes. And the timestamp is on the screen if you want to just skip right over to that. Take a little hop and a skip over to that instead of listening to me yap. It's bad. I know. It could be worse. Everything could be worse. I could have roaches. I could have mice. I could have mold. Do I have cat puke? Yes. Yes, I have. Yeah, I do. My cat has alopecia. She rips out of her hair. She gets ever so slightly stressed out. Like, if her window is closed, that is the end of the world. Like, she's literally gonna herself. And I can kind of relate, you know, like owner, like cat. And she produces quite a few hairballs, which I have contamination OCD. And so this is a very stressful experience for me. You'll see me clean that later, if you want to, you know, of course. We first wash dishes. This is the easiest part. I always procrastinate doing it for whatever reason. I think I just have this mindset of I should just keep producing and keep producing and keep producing. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. I need to see what we're talking about. I'm gonna cut out at a certain point and just include that. Okay, I went back and I announced that we're going to be talking about perfumes and celebrities. We're back now. So I think I just have this mindset of that I just need to make more because I'd rather do it all at one time than every day wash a bowl or a cup, which is confusing. Why would I do that to myself? And in a second here, we're going to cut to real life Sam because I am complaining that my dad started laundry before I did. And it ruined my plans. And this is such a problem because I like to do things in a certain order. I have order and rules and guidelines around here because I also need to like fold a whole hamper of laundry. But like in my mindset, like why would I fold one little thing when I can fold the whole thing at one time? And so I need to get it done. I need to get it done, but every time I have tried to wash my sheets or tried to do laundry, somebody else is doing laundry. Is this the time to mention that like half of this video is just laundry? I had 5 loads of god dang laundry. That is insane. I genuinely ran out of hangers, which is concerning. Anyways, we should probably be talking about the perfumes. This is so BuzzFeed 2014. This is Coachella 2016 of matching weird perfumes to celebrities. Is that not so BuzzFeed? Anyways, I went out and I found weird perfumes on the internet, scouring TikTok and Google and Reddit. And credits to all the original posters and the screenshots I will show you, by the way. You know, I found most of these on Reddit. And 2 on TikTok. Otherwise, all on Reddit. Other than the very last one, which I might not even say, because it's kind of gross. I won't lie to you. The first one, Imaginary Authors, buuut. Blood, metallic, and smoky, but with plenty of rose mixed in. Oh, you must have chosen metal or punk for this, blah, 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 blah. Okay, and what if I choose Margot Guerin? Is that how you say her last name? I don't really know. Don't ask me. If you have been on this channel for longer than a second, you know I don't know how to pronounce people's names. It's a problem, honestly. Her music, though, moody, tangy. That sounds like if it was in a movie, it would be a dimly lit shot with like the well done mob wife with a fur coat on and red lipstick, crumpled on a chair, smoking a cigarette. Guys, I'm actually like so descriptive in this video with some of my descriptions. Maybe I am an okay writer after all the children's books I've written. And next, we have Tank Battle by Lush. bubblegum, dirt, rusted metal, incense, engine oil on puddle water, wet clothes left out in the rain. And this is all the ways people have described this perfume. I found them mostly on Reddit. Nostalgic, but dirty. Okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. Green Day. Like, that was the first band, first artist I thought of was Green Day. Because, hear me out. Hear me out. Damn near everyone's first introduction to, like, the punk music is via an older brother, a older sister, a cousin, an uncle, whomever. And Green Day is usually their first introduction, right? I remember watching the music video for Boulevard of Broken Dreams with my older brother on a very shitty laptop. Not a lot of fun memories in that room, I won't lie, but that one was pretty chill. He introduced me to a lot of, like, pop punk music of the time. No, not really of the time. It's, you know, I think that album is, like, as old as I am. I might be wrong. I might be lying off my ass in that. But I am a nostalgic freak. An American Idiot is one of my first liked songs on Spotify to this day because it was one of the first songs I reached for when I made my account. Well, like, what feels like bygones ago. Okay, we all know my struggles of saying things. I've recorded this part of the voiceover, I think, 3 or 4 times now, because I'm trying to say Sergei Lutens de Profundis? I don't know.
Come in the clutch.
Ready?
Have you all know what this fragrance is? This is De Profundis from Social Tan. I've been putting...
That's cool in Japan on TikTok saying it. Because I have genuinely struggled so much, and so I looked up how to say it on TikTok. I can't. I literally can't. I'm so sorry. As described by another pretty woman on TikTok, it is sad. In a Reddit post, they describe it as opera, as state dinners. It's named after Oscar Wilde prison letters. It is actually a very floral, woodsy, rainy day perfume. Very passionate, very serious indeed. I went in between artists for this one. I immediately thought of Hoser, but that's more like showing up to a black tie wedding in dark wash jeans. You know, your Portland fancy, not New York fancy. You feel me? Like, I feel like that's what his music is to me. His vibe is to me. But then, like, okay, like, Frank Sinatra, not quite. And not Dean Martin either. Not even Etta James. Preservation Hall Jazz Band. Okay? Go look them up on Spotify on another tab or wait till this video is over. I do not care, but read their bio. Read their bio on Spotify. It's such a really nice and cool story about New Orleans jazz. It's a big band. It's loud. It's nice. It's New Orleans. Well, not every song is melancholy and sad and womp womp. Although my introduction to their music is their song Sugar Blues. There's songs like Mood Indigo, which sounds like a big womp womp, but a fancy womp womp. A fancy womp womp. You're walking around, dragging your feet, but in like red bottoms and pearls, you know, not like dirty frat sneakers. Can you believe we are halfway through? I just scared my sleeping dog by yelling like that. My bad. Center of the Universe from Alchema. I think that's how you say it. The center of our universe is raspberries and rum. That's like this is from their bio, okay? Astronauts' descriptions of the smell of their suits when they return from spacewalks. Freshly welded metal, gunpowder, seared steak in an iron pan, burnt almond cookies, charcoal, and ozone. I won't lie, this was hard. I was like, oh my god, so many K-pop groups have space concept. J-pop groups, all these things. Let me hop cheerio over there. No, I was wrong. Turns out there's really not a lot of groups with that concept. Fuck. And then I thought, like, okay, space concepts. What the hell am I thinking? David Bowie, Starman, Space Oddity. It has the tang, the uniqueness, sweet fine tartness, raspberries. It has the almost chill, but like chill night turned chaotic of burnt almond cookies, and of course, the space and the burnt out and the loud and raw metal, steak and charcoal. Like, it makes sense. Moulin Rouge from Deconstructing Eden. Red satin into velvet. Red velvet mention? JK. Wooden floorboards, tobacco, red wine, and a wee bit of an herby thing going on. Amy Winehouse, Patti LaBelle, Ronnie Spector, Cher. Amy Winehouse, Patti LaBelle, Ronnie Spector, Cher.
Okay, who else? Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. Jeremy, Stacy, Jenny, Mom. How can I only have 4 friends?
While Patti LaBelle is the Moulin Rouge, Cher was a bit of a showgirl and was in burlesque. Ronnie Spector was a rock star, and she, kind of epitome of that time. I weirdly feel like Amy Winehouse fits the bill the best? Question mark? Maybe I am biased. Okay, maybe I'm biased because I love Amy Winehouse. But aesthetic-wise, and her music is so velvety to me, I imagine a lot of it to be reds and purples like velvet or wine. The tobacco in red wine also totally fits with a lot of her discography, and so does the lighter herbally in a sense, because she was not all like big band, big vocals, big music, sad and depression. Like, that was not all of her music. So in a literal way, and way less descriptive than my others in this list, I feel like Amy Winehouse fits the bill best. Okay, off topic, but my kitten, well, I guess she's like 6 months old. She's almost 6 months old now. She loves going underneath blankets. That's like her favorite thing. She went underneath there to go to bed, and she's purring so loudly. She's so cute. I could eat her. This is another one that's gonna be hard for me to say. Firene Taqueria Enceladus? That's what we're gonna go with. It smells like taco salad. Crisp green iceberg lettuce with cilantro leaves, diced fresh tomato, taco seasoning, all in one. My dog just stepped so hard onto my stomach. It hurt so bad. Oh my god. Where was I? Cilantro leaves, diced fresh tomato, taco seasoning, all in a crispy warm corn tortilla bowl. Okay. I literally cannot find anything on this fragrance besides a couple of Reddit posts, because it's indie. It's like an indie niche fragrance, I think. So like I couldn't find anything, but I only thought of one band, and only one band. Lou Burger. White people taco night. Keith from the Try Guys, the tall white one, not the one who cheated on his wife. Not the original Asian one, and not the little one. Not the little white guy with... And he's not the one who cheated on his wife and is now trying to make a comeback as a podcast host, wrestler, and try-man. No. Okay? It's Keith. We like Keith. Anyways, Lou Burger is like parody music. Like Weird Al. But I saw this perfume on Reddit, and instantly...
White people taco night. We're getting taco shells from the grocery store and ground beef from the grocery store.
Okay, this last one is weird and nasty. Like nasty as in doing the nasty. I also can't pronounce it, and I don't care to learn it. So,
Sécrétion magnifique état libre d'orange.
I know the first word is secretions. I can read that much. Flowers in a zinc bucket, drowned in milk. And by milk, they mean the milk coming out of a man's pee-pee. Okay? Known as one of the most disgusting perfumes in the world. How classy. And this is the one that you'll probably see people talking about when they're talking about gross and weird perfumes. Much like the last one, if you want to smell like Taco Bell, work at a Taco Bell. If you want to smell like flowers, coconut, and quote, salty sperm, blood, sweat, and saliva, work at a goddamn strip club. Work at a strip club, okay? Leave the perfume alone. Don't spend... Oh, it crushed my nail. Oh, that hurt so bad. My nail bent. Oh my god. This was a hard to find, hard to think of. To find something that is both flowers, a meadow, and a sperm bank. Like, I kind of thought of Rob Zombie first for whatever reason. Like, I don't know. I thought of him first. I thought of Rob Zombie first. Thought of Måneskin because they were like cool rockers, rah! And now the lead singer is like a Harry Styles kind of dude. So it kind of fits, right? Kind of fits. You know, if it's the blood, sweat, and the other one. You've heard of blood, sweat, and tears, but have you heard of blood, sweat, and salty sperm? What the fuck? But it kind of fits, right? So we can leave it at Måneskin, especially since they kind of got commercial, which is not me being like, posers! Oh my god! I don't care. I still like their music, but it's just objectively very commercial, especially in the aesthetic region now. Their lead singer, Damiano, especially, like, he's gone very pop. He's gone very pop. Which, much to the disdain of many of his fans, it seems, from the TikToks about him. So that was all of our perfumes. You can count how many times I said, I don't know how to say this. Because you know what? At least I'm honest about it. At least I am honest. I don't know how to say it, and I don't really care to learn. Honestly, I'm only going to be saying these once in my entire life, probably. So this is the end. The last time you will ever hear those words out of my mouth. Okay. Anyways, like I said in the beginning, this video was like half laundry, and it still holds up because we are folding laundry. This is 5 loads of laundry. 5 loads of laundry. That is crazy. I actually ran out of hangers. I think I had 3 or 4 shirts that didn't get hanged up because I hang up my shirts, fold my pants, throw everything else into each drawer that is broken because the dresser is broken, and so it's just sitting on top of a antique suitcase from the 1930s. Yeah, so I like to organize everything. Like, I put everything into piles and then I put it on hangers. These dresses were fighting me. A quote that came out of my mouth, because all the dresses go in a closet outside of my room. There's closets in the hallway that me and my mom share. Well, we share the dress closet. And I was like, if one more dress falls off a hanger, I will kill myself. My dog was very concerned. I should honestly probably stop saying that all the time. It's probably not great. Like, it's reaffirming my mental health, perhaps. But you know what? It feels very lethargic is not the right word, is it? I don't know the word, actually. I don't know how to end that sentence. I think being socially isolated for so long has really... my speech really just brought that down a level. Anyways, this is the gross bit, because my cat has alopecia, as I mentioned before. She gets a lot of hairballs, so this was kind of gross. I'm sorry, my bad. Had to clean it up though, and I'm only motivated to clean things up when I'm recording myself. My bad. So I cleaned that up, and trust, it's with a different rag, and then I threw that out, and then I used a paper towel to kind of like get up the last of like the wetness from the cleaner, because I used a rag. I dipped it in my little boo bucket, my McDonald's boo bucket, with Ponsol in it, and then I also used another cleaner to like, I don't know. It felt right in the moment. So that's what I used. But there was a lot of like liquid left on my windowsill and the TV stand, and so I wiped that up. It was gross. Came out gross. Whatever. And then I hand scrub my floors. You'll see it in like 2 seconds. I hand scrub my floors. I always do this now. I used to never do this. I've never did this before, like a month or two ago. But now I do this and my floors feel so clean. They feel... Why do I hear shoes? I hear shoes in my house and I'm home alone. Help! 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 SOS! My house is definitely haunted. I'm gonna call up Zach Bagans. I'm gonna call up... Oh! My cat just randomly hissing or sprinting. I hate that for me. Anyways, so we scrub my floors. I do the little wiki motion on there because it was squeaky clean. It was squeaky clean. It was so nice, so clean. It feels soft. Like when I walk, because I walk barefoot most of the time. When I walk, like, it's so soft. It's so soft, and it's so nice. My floors were then promptly ruined at 4 a.m. when my cat puked on them, but they were very nice for at least 8 or so hours. So, thumbs up! My water was also gross. This was the halfway point. You can see it already getting murky. And I will do the clean talk. I will do the clean influencer. And I will dump it in the toilet. My cat is such an iPad kid. And I think that I need to show her clean talk. Because she was so intrigued by this entire process. You can see her, like, shoving herself into my shoe rack. Because she literally watched me the entire time. Like, watch me do this manual labor, hands and knees, scrubbing the floor, going into the frog pose like I'm an Asian grandma sorting rice, okay? Yeah, there's my face. There I was. I was honestly out of breath. It was hard work, okay? So there it is. And guess what? This video is ending. So I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Kisses, like, comment, subscribe, do all the things, whatever. I will always respond to comments. So know that. And look, you can watch my cat watching me. It's kind of gross. I pushed her away. She did not get any of this on her, okay? No animal abuse here. No animal abuse. She is loved and taken care of. Okay? I love you guys.
Good morning.
Here's live footage of me at 8:50 a.m. after, like, waking up for, like, an hour, scrolling TikTok, shoving my face into a pillow, you know, like the huge. Because I am a deeply lazy person.
And show you guys her room. Rise and shine. Oh my.
I don't know what it is. Like, when I record, I'm so much more productive because this turns out to be 3 loads of fucking laundry. Half this video is just laundry, honestly. Here's me procrastinating again by eating like a little sweet treat. Even though I know I'm allergic to one of these ingredients, I eat that shit up anyways. But look, I'm like so gracious. Like, here's your bite. Here's your bite. Here's me eating your bite. This is a video. Don't get excited. Here comes my cat, my number one procrastinating buddy. Because look at her. Don't mind her bald spots. She has cat alopecia. Nobody look at her. She's in her Jada Pinkett Smith era. Leave her alone.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Look at her. I bully her enough. I call her chicken legs. Leave her alone. She is just a baby. I quite literally need pressure in order to do anything in my entire life. So here is the paper that I am about to fill out. Ready? ASMR. Hell yeah. So I'm filling it out, just everything I need to do for the day, because writing it out and videoing it makes me feel like I have to do it, or else like shame. I bring shame to my family. Here is me. I think this was my third load of laundry, but look at the fucking time. It's 4 o'clock. I started at 8:50. The first clip is 8:50. Here's me walking by like I'm a fucking barefoot sighting. Okay? And so I'm cleaning up. Speed cleaning. Look at that yuck that is on my floor. This is like a week of stuff. My desk is a chronic mess. It's a chronic mess. I rarely ever use it. It is vintage. It is an antique. My stool is literally from the 1800s, I'm pretty sure. It was an old piano stool. Anyways, it's time to be sentimental and in tune with my spirit and spiritual and, just everything. I'm writing a letter to the universe. It's just like gratitude and like thank you for blah blah blah. I'm not a religious person. I'm not even really a spiritual person, but like I like to do this. It's something new I'm trying, just to like be less depressed. As you see, my cat literally never leaves me alone. When I am on the desk, her bald legs are so prominent in this video. Oh my god. I swear that I treat her well. I try to treat her well. She's not stressed. She's fine.
That and they ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Don't cancel me. This is 3 loads of laundry. It is quite literally bigger than my head. Here's me done with it though. Isn't that a slay? Then me and my cat did nothing else on that list. We sat and we watched iCarly, because I'm on a binge of iCarly. Like, I have not stopped watching it for a couple days now. It's honestly great. I lied, actually, because I did do more things. I worked